1 second. Everybody get ready. It's fight night number 35, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into this beautiful event that we have rocking and rolling for you guys. To hell with the countdown timer. You know why? Because everybody is in the lobby right now. Y'all need to be excited. Feel it in the air. Your bones need to rattle with juices, the bone marrow, everything formulating in there to get you excited for this match that we have here today. Kicking in for 5th gear. You know, we're going into overdrive off the rip here. And I'll tell you what, the players are ready, I'm ready, you should be ready too, and there's nothing holding us back from another amazing night of MK. And I see my sister. Hold on. They said that, right? Hold on. Lights off. Lights on. See, I actually did put it on. Everybody get ready because we have... Oh my god, I realized my camera's down there, but... Welcome in. We're going to have a fantastic event here today. Oscar Gonzalez 616 popping up against FLOOGINATOR, who I am pretty sure is a HIDEY account, but, you know, maybe he just made his Discord account the same day and just 3-0'd most of the bracket. So, you know, I don't know, but we'll see. We got 2 servers in common, and we'll see if it actually causes an end result of a different champion coming out today. Oscar Gonzalez, a lethal reptile player, one of the most reckless, most destructive players I have ever seen in my life. And I'm telling you, this guy can absolutely mollywop you if you're not ready for it. If you are ready for it, you can defend well against it and see what you can do. But right off the rip, FLOOGINATOR setting up the old bombs of Madambo and Cyrax. And I have a good idea of who I think this might be, but we'll see. Waltzing on down towards with the back cameo call. Calls him out with the goop again. Sets up with the bombs one more time. So ready to go. Bomb. Another combo. And he goes right into it. Calling back to get out of the setup. Dashing into it with Scorpion. Calling back is a bit of safety. Oscar puts his dukes up for this one, not ready to back down for anybody here. In the game here, he continues to throw absolute heaping haymakers. FLOOGINATOR striking on the boards first. Never heard of this dude. Like I said, the Discord account was made the same day, and then, you know, account was level 1 on Kale. I think it's HIDEY, but I don't know. I think it might be plus, but I'm just going to go on a limb here and say maybe it's just a HIDEY, maybe it's somebody really good, or it could be an incoming player called FLOOGINATOR, who has no issue getting these bomb setups off. Bomb, he is not stopping. Strapping young lady, welcome into the chat. One of the GOAT GOs carrying the round rumble. Appreciate you stopping by here. FLOOGINATOR with the bomb, getting these combos, looking pretty saucy with little Bo Cyrax gameplay. Usually this is a snooze fest, but I'll tell you what, these setups are looking lethal. Absolutely automatic, keeping Oscar at bay for damn sure. And striking on the boards first in this set. 1-0, FLOOGINATOR gets up on the boards in the top 8 action here. With the bombo combo. The dirty Bo setup. You saying Mari HIDEY? Could be. It could be Mari. It could be plus. Just because they're in the Sin server as well, I think it's plus, but I'm just gonna go on a and say, I don't know. I don't know. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Another sad loss within the last couple days. Wrestling community.
I don't know.
Definitely hurting. This next fight, we'll see if Oscar Gonzalez can definitely pick this one up. The tough son of a gun playing against Cyrax, but maybe he's got some sauce for it. Oscar fully connected to the string, gonna get a full punish off of that, so FLOOGINATOR's off the first bomb setup and onto another one. You like bombs, you gotta get used to them. You're gonna see a lot more of these. Snagging them on down with the net, throwing another bomb at you. What's gonna happen next? You get it? More bombs. Why is plus on an ult? I don't know. Why would Mari be on an ult? Why would any player be on an ult? I don't know. You saying Cyrax needs to be banned? That's what y'all are saying there? I'm hurt. I'm low-key hurt.
Time goes short for you.
Round 2.
Fight.
No, but I was told that we need broke characters in the game. I'm not gonna argue. Perfect Legend added me. I mean, we had a conversation. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna agree to disagree here. He's like, you know, oh, I need T1000 to be broke so I can compete with Cyrax. Otherwise, Cyrax is gonna dominate the meta. I'm like, with that logic, I'm not gonna go fucking back and forth with the guy. But with that logic, like, you want everybody to be just absolutely busted? Why not nerf like 2 characters and make the game stable? Havoc ain't that bad. It's doable. These two, I mean, if you're not ready for it, you give up 1 touch in neutral, and now you're in setup after setup, and it's just lethal. FLOOGINATOR not even looking like a human right now with these setups. Oscar off the dash, getting a little bit of room to breathe here with a mean fuzzy guard, catching him with just a hint of Scorpion, but not enough to get at it. And that finishes the job there. FLOOGINATOR off the bomb on the fatality, it seems. 2-0 lead and possibly another 3-0 for the bracket. Moving up 1 step at a time. Chat, how is the audio levels? I changed some things on the old stream, so I don't know if it's okay. But if it's all right, if it sounds good, game, and you know all that stuff, I need your advice here. I know you lost 3-1. It's unfortunate, but everybody has the same character select screen, right? That's what they say. Isn't that what makes you feel better?
Scorpion, corrupted forest.
Your combat impressed Ashra. That isn't easily done.
Now it shall impress you too.
On to the next match here. Oscar Gonzalez down 2-0 against the mean Cyrax. We'll see if he wakes up and gets that beast going inside of him. With a lag going into it, but just enough to get smacked down with that approach. Using the slow force ball as a bit of a riot shield was not the move there. Oscar Gonzalez, a mean standing 3 cancel to start things off. That cuddles a little bit. Blocking. I love this. Oh, wow. And you know, because that move got, when he uses the dash right there, and it's not like a hard knockdown anymore when you EX it. If the ball is slow enough, you can actually combo off of it during that little period of hit stun. Tough timing, but you can see the vision of where Oscar was going with it. Nets him down with another 2 bombs to go. Continues on. There's some big hits here. Some goop. And some bombs. And the setups are lethal right now. Bo adds another hit, and that basically just guarantees the game on the reset right there. Securing this round very happily. FLOOGINATOR on set point already on a swift 2-0 victory.
Fight.
Oscar trying to get himself going with the overhead cameo check. Just not getting lucky. Bombs end up creating and not in his favor. FLOOGINATOR into the setup again. Sets up one more time. With the potential of a 3-0 being very, very strong right here, Oscar needs a miracle. He's really feeling it right now. I can imagine he's kind of in a real rock and a hard place here. And definitely feel his pain for sure. FLOOGINATOR taking the lead up 3-0 up on the set. To secure the dub and advance on to the semifinals, FLOOGINATOR takes it over Oscar. Check out that replay real quick while we get the next lobby set up. Appreciate our competition for coming here through today. We're gonna have PSEC Bohannon. You heard that right. Personal security is what he wanted me to call him, but in my heart, he's still PSEC Bohannon. Versus Saturn. I think I gotta find this dude. Yeah, Saturn. I see Saturn online. Saturn will be online in like 2 seconds. Imagine. All right, we're good. So checking out the bracket right here. We're gonna get our next match set up. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna run a quick little ad, send the invites out to the players, and we'll be right back with you after this quick little breather. Thank you. I heard my name. Oh, my fucking AI. Bro, that's crazy. It was still listening. Dude, my AI, I had the fucking Copilot app open. That's wild. Alright everybody, welcome back onto the stream. If you're just popping in from the ad, I hope you're having a fantastic night here. We have a King of the Hill set up, courtesy of Saturn Jones and Zach Bohannon already in it. Ready to go for the first match here, and we are locked and loaded for another grade 5. We have a fantastic event so far. People have been absolutely begging for the tournament, so I said, alright, we got you. We'll make it happen, and it's definitely going to be a good time for damn sure. Zach Bohannon squabbling against Saturn Jones. Will we see the Tanya? Will we see the low-tier Tanya come out tonight? That is up to her to decide, but the people are asking for it. We got to see some broke stuff with a low-tier character. Could Saturn be pressing? P-Sec Bohannon, an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, and that's what you get when you get P-Sec Bohannon squabbling against you. Next fight will be beginning whenever these fighters are ready to go. We will proceed with the next fight here. The lobby is made. The players may go on AFK. It's time for Mortal Kombat here. Mortal Kombat 1 action coming at you guys. Top 8. Saturn playing against Sec Bohannon. Let's see what happens.
Tanya. Homelander. Jax. Tremor.
Now he asked me to do this, right? Before you guys say, you know what's going on. He asked me to do this. Personal security is what he wanted his name to be on stream, so be it. P-Sec Bohannon will be happy. This next fight will be a damn good one. We got a little Homelander action fighting against Tanya. I think Tanya can actually hold her own in this matchup, so we'll see. She's able to hang.
Fight.
Get some of the greats of the game. Not with Homelander Tremor. Actually, I've not seen this team too much at all. I've seen people run. We're talking about offshoot cameos. People that run with Homelander. I've seen in the past a little bit of Chameleon. Tremor's a first. Obviously, it's fair. She's fair everywhere. If anybody runs any other cameo with this character, I'd be damned. But I've not seen it. Sec Bohannon. Creative one though, trying to open up Saturn off the rip. Get a couple different presses here on the turn. Saturn with a little check. And some more. Keeping on, keeping on. A big box everywhere with 325, and on the wake up, fences are up for Sec. Ooh. Defense. Pops up. Another knee. And you just got to take that. Tanya going to take that all day. Saturn with the dub. Striking first on the boards here for round number 1.
Fight.
To stop 8. Another big check with the laser, trying to see what we can do here. Big old grip. And some more. Saturn with the return. Gets a bit crazy now with Mr. Bohannon on the return. Dropping 324 damage and on some more checks. Definitely delivering the pressure he needs. Big hits right here for Sec. She's on the return. On the other side, we get a little grip. Hoping to dream with 11 HP. Honestly, this is rude. Making this approach right now, but Tanya from downtown makes sure she delivers. He's 56, and into the Jack setup. What seemed like an impossible comeback is just within reach right now. Bohannon feeling the pressure, needs to figure out what he wants to do here. 100 HP left. Don't tell me a grab was going to be the way. We mash all day on that and take that round. Really a roller coaster of emotions, though. Good grip. Some more checks. Spacing out, going in for the punish. And he delivers too. Saturn on the return. Needs to get out of this quarter pressure. It is too much right now. A big old boulder smacks you. On the turn, waking up. Getting charged up, ready to go. Tried to parry it, but no luck on there. We'll check it to be more than enough. 80 HP out for Saturn at the moment. Throwing the kitchen sink at Bohannon. Personal security coming in with a big old rock smash from down below. It secures that round between these two. First game going over to P-Sec Bohannon.
Homelander wins.
We'll see if he holds on to it.
Tanya, Homelander, Motaro, Tremor, Havoc City.
Going into this next match here, Sec Bohannon up 1 point on the boards. We'll see if he can keep this lead, if Saturn can make the comeback happen.
Abomination.
What will happen?
Round 1, fight!
Over the 6-5 we go. Saturn with a bold opening, striking from mid-screen. Now the pressure continues up with Motaro. This is the team you see so much with Tanya a lot of the time, so let's see what she's going to cook up in the corner. Sec Bohannon trying to get out of this pressure. Mid-check into the counter. Delivers with the boulder. Mean overhead setup into this launcher. Delivers the pain, the pressure, the poise, the power, everything. But Saturn might just have something right back at you. You got to deal with heaping hits from Tanya. Oh my lord, 130 taken away, and you'll have an even score between these two. Knifes him out. Make sure you take care of this neutral space. Do not get sloppy. Tanya can absolutely smack you from mid-screen, and she will deliver like this right now. Just right there on the brink of taking it. With 0.4 to go, make sure it happens and delivers. Saturn takes his first dub
Round 2,
for the second match here. Dion wake up between them. Big old Motaro hit. And we armor that. We don't want the plus range. We don't respect it. Range is a mindset if you armor. Chat brings to Saturn. Try to get out of the corner. Keeping it. Dream alive. Continuous. Absolutely ballistic pressure right now. Zach just waiting for the most respectful time to try to get a mid-check, but hey, way a bit too long. It becomes predictable. Saturn defending it now with the return on the offense. Lead even. Zach hard knockdown on wake up. Saturn armors, gets away from it with the teleport. Good counter. The anti-air delivers. The check with Trevor again, not expecting it, making it happen, and confirms into fatal blow. No breaker for you. That's going to spell disaster for Saturn this round. Going to go into a final. Feeling the pressure now. All right, you spent the fatal blow early on. Saturn, you get a good lead. Sig, you're down low. Deliver with that fatal blow, some decent scaling too. Goes into it, pops him up again. Tremor delivers. Defends it. We teleport around. After getting the pressure, the plus raise deliver. Just remember, whoever wins has the pleasure of playing Cyrax. Big pop down, 199, take it away.
No one can stop me.
Diabolical, unintended, empty jump in this corner. With the dash, delivers another big old check. The combos continue. Saturn needs it. From the brink of one fatal blow could absolutely do it, so do not count it out. Saturn's from the bar, try to get him from down below, no luck on there. Charging herself up for the corner and confirms into fatal. She scales quite good. We'll see what this does for damage. I'm not quite sure if it's death, but it's going to be pretty damn painful. And he continues. A big old smackdown and 32 HP. A check off the rip. We press all day on that. Saturn be pressing for damn sure. 1-1 is the score between these two. We got a tie match. The real set momentum shift can happen here. Boom. mix it between these two. Maybe Tanya has some sauce. Lander's got to figure it out. Mr. P-Sec Bohannon hit the drawing board. Now could switch. We'll see what he decides to do.
Danya, Motaro, Sector, Temple of Kataramala.
If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you do check out the Discord down below in the About section of the channel. If you want to get involved in some of the tournaments that we got going on, please keep up to date in there. We're doing some more tournaments a lot more often, so make sure you tap in. Smacking him out with the lasers on the teleport. Off the flip side, a little bit more pressure from Sec, but Saturn gonna armor immediately. Smacking him down. Right back at you. All day. And we get up. Returning with a mean overhead to follow up. He's really throwing some different tech at you. How many people have you seen use Homeland or Sector? Trying to beat all these washed or carried allegations. Use Homeland or barrier, one of the masses. Now on the return, Saturn trying to get to check out and get screen again. Makes the counter happen. Good wake up for P-Sec. Not going to be the option that he needs. Waiting for the right time to armor. Saturn trying to press on the immediate wake up there. All the different options to try to mix. No luck on there. Personal security. Ooh. That's like Reptile's roll, but like better.
Round 2.
They say Tanya's low tier. Look at that. That's just broke. On the jump around, maybe some folks between them. See what happens, follows through. The delay wake up again. Backing him on down. More pressure to be had. Ooh.
No one can
Good old grip. Definitely say you're right. Pops him out all around every way possible. Oh my lord. Meaty. Into the counter. Delivers some heaping hits. Pop them all around. 292 on the drop down. Almost had him, but Sonya's one step ahead of you. The command grab. Jumping away from it. 30% between the two. It's getting quite close for the second round. 30 seconds to go. The staggers out from Saturn. Again. Pressure's there. Sec waiting for the moment. One moment to hit. Strike. Playing very defensively. Now with the buff ready to go. Trying to stack him out of thin air, but no luck on there. The buff going to waste.
the Homelander.
Final round. Fight!
Saturn with the check. Makes it happen. A disrespectful backhand saying, get the hell off me. He's back to back. Sec blocking it now. Now with the respect, Tanya getting the plus frames off Motaro gives her a little bit more room to move around here. 150 HP to go for Sec on the brink of elimination. They trade Sector Fatal Blow. Will win that every time, it seems. Every projectile interaction, he will get the upper hand on that, so he won't be eliminated. Because he still has another game, should he lose? It doesn't seem to be the case, though. The projectiles are flying everywhere, but Meaty will deliver. Sec Bohannon defies the odds. 2-1 is the current score. Takes the lead back in his hands. With one time.
Homelander wins.
To make it 2. Like I said, make sure you go to the About section of the channel to check out the Discord. You can get interested or get involved is what I should say for all the tournaments that we got rocking and rolling. YouTube is another thing you should check out. All the channels. All the channel gets is the uploads for these. So if you ever want to watch back some of the old tournaments you played in, check out the YouTube down below.
Game match.
The A+ delivery right there.
gods, I am what I am.
Delia and Argus would think you an abomination.
Round one, fight.
And on to the fourth match here. Sec on a mean lead right now off this Homelander team. He's been getting a little creative, but noticing he's very defensive. Very defensive player. His cameo selections are very reserved and very setup based. He doesn't go in unless he knows he has something to cover it up 90% of the time. And respect it. Otherwise, he's blocking and doing so quite well. Saturn on the return, trying to get anything she can. 60% just about between them now. On the check. Immediate to these couple overheads. Bending against it. Just being respectful gameplay leads into that grab. Very painful. Gonna feel that all day. The combos continue. Waking up with the get-up counter. Saturn again. As the overhead check delivers. Forces the breaker between them. 40 seconds to go. Second on the opening. Nasty forward four conversion. Getting fatal blow. That's definitely going to steal the round. Spin the bag early. Put him on set point. See if Saturn can make the comeback here.
I don't need anyone.
Round two, fight.
Couple big old strikes here. And just a mean stare down. No grab or nothing. Just possible respect or admiration, perhaps. Slow checks off these weird combos. Kusak gets a pop-up, makes it happen. Saturn now facing a potential elimination right here, being on the brink of death on set point. The grab just puts it so much closer. Try to get Sonya open him up just a little bit. Side switch being right, which she is looking for. The breaker had now for P6, so that gives her an opportunity. Double rocket right there. You cannot parry that at all. So Sec Bohannon, aka Personal Security, will advance one step further up in this tournament for the one time. Picking 3 wins. To go face FLOOGINATOR up in the semifinals, it definitely will be a good fight to see. Next fight up on stream will be KINDNESSISKEY versus LUISYAMET. And make sure you guys don't go anywhere. We're going to have some fantastic fights coming at you in one moment. Don't go anywhere. All right, everybody, we are locked and loaded. It looks like the players are up in the lobby, so feel free to start it if you guys can hear me right now. Having a fantastic tournament so far. Loving the competition that's coming out for today. We appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. LUISYAMET coming out here from Puerto Rico, and he's going to have a fantastic time playing like always. He has been such a great pleasure to watch, and he had an amazing setup on Rips Arena. Big shout out to Rips having him up on the stream. Giving him the spotlight, definitely deserves it. Ben putting in the work, and without further ado, let's see what these guys can do. KINDNESSISKEY sneaking up in this bracket into the top 8. We'll see if they can make a run this time around. Sad. Some fantastic players in the past, and I'm looking forward to seeing what is cooking up with these guys now.
Melina, Tremor, Motaro, Ying Force.
This armor protects against Tarkat.
Not once it's ripped off.
Round one, fight.
To the next fight we go. Starting out with a couple of rockets, and on the other side, trying to get some staggers in these presses. A little barbecue action, why not? KINDNESSISKEY trying to get the first opening, but will deliver. Luis Now trying to weigh out the options, seeing how we can smack this rocket barbecue lady out of the air. Definitely a ton of fun. Ton of fun to deal with. On the hard knockdown. Close between them. Good little wake up press into it. Beautiful done. On the hard knockdown, 414 taken away on the other side. Moving good. Very close first round between them. Overhead check will deliver. Breaker had between them. Luis wants this. Oh, from downtown. A beautiful pickup from Tremor. Gets the conversion with the ball roll from below.
Fight.
And delivers. A crazy play. So you could literally go down one ball roll and then Tremor up cameo, cover it up, and it's a launcher. That is Melina. Beautiful conversion here. 262 taken away. Looks like Luis not weighing out the options. See what he can do. On the other side on the teleport, got the pop-up, no conversion though. Small case of the dropsies, hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him. Kindness, holding back for a second. Luis with a mean combo once again, striking first on the boards, leading the charge up 1-0 with this Melina piece that has been so freaking hyped to watch. Definitely delivers this first game. Hope everybody's having a fantastic night so far. I absolutely have been watching these fights here today. If you want to get involved in some of the tournaments, make sure you check out the About section of the channel. That's where we're going to link over to the Discord. Want to get involved in some of these great events here. LUISYAMET on a crazy first match right there. Kindness weighing out the options, saying, hey, I'm going to hit the drawing board. I'm going to go into it. Same idea. We'll try to crack this Melina piece one game at a time.
You were complicit in...
Bihan knew nothing of Titan Shang Tsung.
Round 1. Fight.
Down bad now with 90 seconds on the clock. Kicking off this second match here. A ball roll is the first big hit between these two. First hit going to Kindness, so we'll get that extra meter. No trouble for Luis, though. Perhaps getting him to use that breaker early. We're going to hold it. For the one time, absolutely. And with the mean life lead, you got to think. Definitely falling into place for Luis to take this first round off that mean conversion right there. 33 HP taken away. Trying everything he can. Jesus.
Round 2. Fight.
So he goes into it again with a mean little conversion off this up Tremor call. Definitely catching impressive every single opportunity. Off a couple low checks into the grab. Back throw. Puts him at decent space in between each other. This is a Luis Smith. I won't feel as bad getting 3-0'd against him. He is very good. Do not feel bad at all. A seriously talented player. Like I said, we saw him on Rich the other day putting in some mean work. 3-0 when I watch him, by the way. Whew. Lord. Second game falling into place with a brutal finish as well. If only I could pay for that to be done to me.
Brutality. Melina wins.
All day. Into the next match we have here, LUISYAMET definitely striking very, very fast, swiftly up to a pretty intense set, if I do say so myself. Havoc.
Melina. Movado.
Vic.
Tremor. Hanging Gardens.
Shang Tsung! Quan Chi! Where are they?
I know nothing of my former partners.
Sounds good.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, little low check there. Gets another tremor call to give him a mean little, hey, how you doing? Up in neutral. Beautiful background to set the stage for this match. Melina has a camouflage advantage, absolutely blending in with the stage and giving Luis a slight edge. Not that he competitively needs it right now, and delivering with a lot of these combos, keeping his wits about him quite well. Off the hard knockdown, 72 HP left for Kindness. Delivers a sweet little punish there, taking the lead in his hands. On to set point we go.
Round 2.
On the brink of a 3-0.
Fight.
Kindness defending everything right off the rip. The ball roll just a bit overzealous to get things started, so trying to get his turn back. We mash all day for that. And a little bit more armor to try to resettle the score. And these openings are delivering little by little. 340 taken away. And off the mine, maybe there might be something here. Down below. Is in for the command grab. A good neutral duck delivers with the ball roll. And this just will absolutely score this final game. Right now in the favor of LUISYAMET, taking this game up 3-2-0. To move up on to the semifinals, he delivers one game at a time. Fantastic set. And thank you very much to KINDNESSISKEY for coming through here and playing today. We do appreciate you wholeheartedly. And I hope to see you compete again. Definitely. On to the next set we go. We'll have Tragic up against CLS Dwarf. Definitely going to be a very interesting match to say the least. Hang tight. We'll have the invites out to the players very, very shortly. Don't go anywhere. We got more Mortal Kombat 1 action coming for you guys right now. Back into this game we go. What's up? He said Kindness is some butt cheeks. This fucking dude. He said he saw butt cheeks. Carried by top tier. No skill required. Absolutely foul comment, by the way. Oh, is he not? He's not CLS. Oh my god. I'm actually dumb. TLR Dwarf. Forgive me. We have Tragic squared off against him. He's left his former glory. Up next on stream, we're going to see some beautiful action here between Dwarf and...
I am perfection.
Dwarf is USA as well. Yeah, it's TLR Dwarf. I see, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Appreciate you pursuing Breeze. Also, shout out to Pursuing Breeze. How you doing? Beautiful. Off the beautiful Sento setup off the bat. Really delivers a mean combo. Right back into it again. Into the Sento sandwich you go. Clean neutral from Tragic off the bat here. Back throw into the corner. Takes the lead. A swift first round out for Tragic. Nicely done.
Round 2. Fight.
Jesus! What's up, bro? Welcome into TLRGZ here for the chat. Big shout out to my boy. Cool commentator. The GOAT from TLR as well. One time, a little shout out. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Oh! Big shout out to you, boy. Supporting his boy Dwarf in here. rooting him on, saying, hey, in the corner, deliver that Homelander pressure. You know what's broken. They're mashing.
Now that was the wrath of God.
Final round. Fight.
These heaping hits just keep adding up into the corner. Dwarf now showing no signs of stopping. Couple staggers. Maybe you might have some kind of opening here. Hits him with the meaty instead. Not impressive. Gets rid of Malvado there. That was his whole escape out of the corner. Keeping him without it. Definitely going to be painful. Delivers a mean command grab out from Farah. They're playing at a very high pace right now. Keeping it very close. Tragic. Needs armor. And full screen. These two airtight. It burns off Movado. He's into Sento. This could be it. It absolutely could be. Wait a second. Neutral out of the air. You're shitting me. And he whiffs. At the end of the day, it still doesn't matter. Dwarf delivers with a mean boot to the head and takes this first game. Insane first game between these two. Absolutely foul. How did that whiff? That's a shame. That is just a shame. Probably too early or too late. Very close to hitting though. Damn. It's a bit too late.
Kenshi. Homelander. Movado. Farah. Ying Fortress.
I don't need sight to see your flaws.
I don't have any flaws.
Up with the 1-0 lead at the moment. Dwarf trying to take the set. See if he can do it against Tragic, a serious opponent. He always has that smoke in the back pocket too. Doesn't favor the matchup with this one in particular, but has it at will if he needs it. Pops him on down, throws a big heap in haymakers. Command grab with a big stoppage. Tragic on the back throw. Gets the side switch he was looking for. Into Bravado mine. Let's see if he goes into Sento. He does. Into this mean pressure right now. Where's the resummon? There it is. Held off to the very end. He had every mix there possible. Dwarf catches him out. 4-4. Converts. Takes him out for 290. Oh my god! Just out of reach. Homelander absolutely is better with that level of spacing. Just on the brink of taking it. Dwarf steals that round again. Tragic. Now goes in for the back throw. Pops him in for a second. Maybe he might have some room here. Gets a good punish. The breaker had between them. A beautiful counter. And into it he continues. Look at this damage he's going to deal. He ain't going to stop dropping. Big 40. Big damage being dealt. A mean call out with the throw right there. Gets Sento. This is going to hurt. They do it again. Feeling the pressure. Dwarf doesn't know what he can do. Getting hit by the bigs. The only thing to do is to block it. You get hit by it. It definitely hurts. 308 damage. More than enough to do the job. For Tragic here. On a final round we go. Fatal blow spent yet. Resources are looking good for both people. Hard knockdown for Dwarf on the mean walk down. Gets an anti-air. Almost had the conversion with Movado on board assist there. The other side of him. Popping him all sorts of ways. Until he meets his maker, Homelander just out of reach for him. Gets the forward four to do the job for him, and I think that's going to be the game plan for Dwarf. Force him to go in, overextend, and catch him with that all day. You have no reason. He can't get you out of the air. When he has Sento out, got no real way to call you, so he's just going to go up in the air, just out of reach. Vangraf going to do it for Dwarf in this case. 2-0 lead at the moment, and Tragic hitting a brick wall. Homelander, definitely a serious problem to deal with. In the final set of top 8, this is to go to semifinals to face previous winner, who was LUISYAMET. Going to definitely be a very good set between the winner of this one for sure. If you guys are familiar, make sure you do check out the Discord in the link down below. We got all the tournaments. You can see these past tournament champions right now. A few of them competing in tonight's tournament as well. Did not make the cut. We go up one step further up in this. 2-0 lead for Dwarf at the moment. We'll see what he can do here.
Striker.
Another useless fucking blind guy. Useless. I'll show you useless.
Round 1. Fight.
Trying to get a command grab there. Good defense out from Tragic to get the Senko sandwich. Less than 10 seconds. That was good. Gets him with the low. Back at it. Does he read the mix? Off the low again. Oh, Lord have mercy, that was foul.
Try harder this time.
Round 2.
Saying you gotta block it, man.
Fight.
It's the only way. About max range for that overhead from Farrah. That was mean. Do it again off the command grab. Makes the conversion happen. Dwarf bringing out Farrah with no shame at all. Gonna make you pay the cost if you want to fight Homelander. Waltzing off towards him, lands the first overhead into the Senko sandwich we go. Pressure continues up between these two. 60% now. First overhead hit with Farrah, and now with the little counter play here from Dwarf sets him up for set point, just like that.
Final round. Fight.
Smacks him on down with the overhead. Good conversion out from Dwarf. Take a 303 away, straight up into another grab. Tragic saying, get right off me, bud. Smacking him all sorts of ways. Down 2 from Dwarf with 20% to go. Tragic absolutely does believe he could try to do it again. Does he get too ballsy with it? He knows he has Senko in the corner. Don't give up this position if you don't need to. And finds the opening. It uses Fatal. Hits it that time around. Secures this game for himself in spectacular fashion. Lead the charge back up 2-1. Keeping it interesting. Keeping it close. He's showing some signs of life right now.
Finish him.
Little bow of respect. Fantastic match right there.
Kenshi wins.
I mean, it's just, you gotta just block at that point, man. But I mean, I get it. Just a lot of time and little health makes you just wanna, like, react impulsively. You can definitely see where he was going. My D-pad kind of broke. Well, you better not play smoke then.
Kenshi. Farrah. Striker. Shang Tsung's laboratory.
Another useless fucking blind guy. Useless. I'll show you useless.
Round 1.
To the Shang's lab. This is actually my favorite stage in the whole game. It's where I actually lab the most. Let's see if you guys lab on. Dwarf with a hard knockdown into the corner. Gets up, gets Senko out safely. Angie Striker Plus has run this team for a good while. I like watching him play. Nice. I like it. You can get Senko out safely every time. And you can either use the gun or you can use the bombs too as well to cover it up. You just want to make the raw call out. Beautiful grab there to secure that round. Looking good. Tragic waking up a bit. Maybe Striker's the way.
Fight.
What's up, Late Rock? How we doing, man? What a fantastic time. Thank you for playing in the tournament, my guy. We're watching some of the top 8 action here. We got Tragic versus Dwarf 2. Traffic's been waking up a little bit at the end tail of this set, so let's see if we can make this comeback happen. But game 4 is looking pretty tough right now in this second round. We have a hell of a comeback to make, but if he gets going, essentially, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. This Tragic is very legit for Kenshi.
I am better.
Final round.
Oh, Jinx. Jinx, Mortal Kombat announcer. Final round between these two. It looks like Dwarf's getting the upper hand off the bat. Tough matchup for Kenshi, it definitely is. Is he Poseidon with the raid? What the hell? Thank you very much, Poseidon. My reptile go in eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a lizard for a lizard. Where's my little rep shaker? Hey, this thing right here. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Got the tail end of the top 8 action. Dwarf's been trying to make a mean comeback right here. Or, sorry, tragic. Instead, on set point, and delivers. Dwarf finishing the job, though, and does so with a big hard knockdown. Lead the charge up 3-1 in the grand finals of top 8. You guys know what I meant. Top 8, 3-1 victory for Dwarf. He will advance on. The next fight up on stream is a potential HIDEY account. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who he is or where they come from or anything. But the name, I want y'all to tell me if y'all think it is a HIDEY or not. All right, you guys ready? FLOOGINATOR. The account was made yesterday. They're in 2 servers. And one of them is a sim Discord. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? I don't know. Invites are sent out to the players. Cyrax Bow. Or it could be Mari too. That's another one. It could be Mari is another one. I see Trey out there. I see Akrir. Welcome in. MKD. MK Dwarf. Oh yeah, that's Dwarf. I know Dwarf. It's plus. He's been caught. I think it's plus. There's no way it's not. But for plus to go in a HIDEY in my account, on my stream, not cool, bro. Not cool. Invites are sent out to both the guys right now. Next match. But everybody, while we get this lobby set up, I just want you to know while you're here, we're getting the top 8 has became top 4. And now we have the semi-finals of this tournament. FLOOGINATOR versus Bohannon will be the next fight on stream. We're gonna have this to you guys very, 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 very shortly. PSEC had a emergency of minor emergency. I'm being real with you guys. It's a minor emergency. He will be back in a minute or 2 tops. I will run an ad, a long ad. Don't go anywhere. And we'll be right back with you with some top 8 action. I'm going to ask for your patience here for a moment. And we'll be back with some top 8 action in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Get your snack. Hang tight for a minute. We'll be right back. And just like that with a little bit of patience. We got the set back up on the stream now. We have the GOAT FLOOGINATOR back up on the stream and PSEC Bohannon up there as well for this next fight for the semifinals of this tournament. Like I said, it wasn't going to be that long. Needed a little bit of patience was all. But we'll see what happens. Cyrax Bow versus the old Sec Bohannon. He said personal security, but I'm just going to put the whole name up on there. Sleep Paralysis Demon. Welcome into the chat. Absolute demon to go against in Combat League. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Oh, so now he's showing that he got pockets. His Fluginator's going over. He's saying, oh, yeah, I got everything in the drawboard. You think I'm just a Heidi? No way. No way. Astra. Could be trash. Could be a lot of people. Cyrax again. Maybe I should go to the Steam profile. Maybe I should go to the Steam profile for him. Weighing out the options.
Madam Bo. The gateway.
You should be
Onto this fight we go for the semifinals action. Fluginator.
Not power.
Potential Heidi, but we're gonna find him out. It's definitely plus. I don't know. I said I'm just guessing. I think it's plus, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna go on a limb. I'm definitely thinking it's him. Off the grip, getting the bomb set up is just absolutely foul. And right into it again. Good meaty. Into it, he's continuing on. Good pickup. Under the quarter. Makes the drop down happen. These rockets everywhere. Overhead lands out from Sec. Delivering heaping hits right there and armor out from there. Fluginator on the jump in makes it happen with the counter. Sets up with a mean overhead from Bo to cover up on the bottle too. Great setup into the bombs. You gotta play broke if you want to win. I'm just kidding. 70 HP left and big hits. Deal damage.
It's all about me.
Round 2. Fight.
Him being a Heidi is okay, but why does he have to play Snoozefest? Snoozefest Cyrax. Ban Cyrax. I don't know. I'm not one to ban characters. It's a whole like, because when you ban characters because they're broken, you like the only time I think I've ever banned characters was when we voted on it within the first couple weeks of a character coming out like DLC, when Peacemaker came out or Omni-Man. I gave players a couple weeks before we ran tournaments. And then following that, the only other time was when Homelander had the I think when he had the Infinite, we decided to like ban the Infinite, just like a gentleman's agreement. But if we could just have like a gentleman's agreement to just never use these characters again, I'd be much more happier. Good mid check. Delivers Sec Bohannon onto the right side of the screen. Delivers rocket setup as well. Waiting patiently. Getting his leads to land. He's close. Delivering. Bombs absolutely will combo every time. 170 HP, more than enough to do the job. Final round. These two. Good catch with the goop there. Into the bombs again and see what he's doing. Throwing them all sorts of ways. Breaker hat out between them. Now sitting at a good opportunity here with Bo to get a good old bombo combo. Bomb. Do it again. Fluginator playing quite clean. Draining that meter. Here we go again. Gotta guess. And we're gonna press every time. Getting that up there. Bo's ready to go with the bottle toss on. Wake up, spending fatal blow. It's not even going to be enough armor at that point in time to keep yourself alive. So Fluginator decides, hey, I'm going to end it with a brutal finish as well. And strike on the boards first with a 1-0 lead to kick off the semifinals.
Cyrax, Madam Bo.
When are we gonna see Geo play for once? Absolutely never. Absolutely never. I want to do like a cough stream eventually. I suppose there's nothing stopping me from doing it. But the tournaments are fun.
Great Hall.
Behind your smile.
Something about you know.
You have no
Something about it. Something about this game that holds me back a little bit. I think it's my character.
Round 1. Fight.
Reptile's alright. It's alright. There isn't anything. There's nothing holding me back. Big shout out to King in the chat. Honestly, one of my favorite. He's a side member too. Big shout out to the boys. King. You give me a shout out. From Jamaica. Big shout out to my boy. Does stream from time to time. Make sure you check him out. I've been doing quite well, man. It's been so good because I've had more time and to be able to do these tournaments about every day. And I'm not getting tired of it. I gotta be honest, it's actually really fun doing this a couple hours out of the day. Good counter. Ooh, again, delivers with the bombs. Not gonna stop here. Pops him up, 70 HP left. See if you can do it on the other side, landing the knee. Big pop right there, finishes the job, takes the lead. How have you been, King? It's been quite a while. You gotta pop into Discord more. Couple staggers between these two on the teleport around. Gets the conversion made. Smacks him on down. Let's back up for a second. Maybe try to bait some movement. We're going for the command grab instead. Just blocking. Patiently waiting for the right time to strike, and now with their turn back, Sek has an opportunity here to eat. And finally, some good food is there, but it's just too much. It's too out of reach. The airplane has left the mouth. And you're stuck eating bombs now at this point. Just when you thought it was over, the onslaught continues, the bombs continue, the drop, the deliver. And it's a plague. All those bombs cannot stop the fatal blow. He finally does some good there. Oh my god, if it isn't the Alphabet, giving us a good little raid. Big shout out to Alphabet. Welcome in to the stream. Appreciate you, man. The goated Ermac co-commentator.
Round. Fight.
If I could shout out the Alphabet, I don't know if my time frame is for shout-outs is up. Oh yeah, we can. Everybody gets a shout-out today. There's Me6 in the chat. Welcome. Said Geo, my freaking goat. Love my Ermac games. Those are really fun. But never forget them for beating me on winner's side of ECT. Will not forget you. I earned that second fight, and you just took it away from me. Bomb right there. You did not ever forgive me for that. I absolutely will not. No. No. It was foul. It was rude. What the fuck? Foxy! God damn! Foxy, fuck you, Grandpa! I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Welcome in, everybody. This is Geo's Fight Night 35. It's an MK1 tournament, and you're seeing peak gameplay right now. FLOOGINATOR is a potential Heidi, and I don't know who they are, but they're playing Cyrax Bow. It's either Plus, Mari, or somebody else, or somebody who just happened to make a Discord account yesterday. But the teabags are there for a little gentleman's respect, and definitely striking on the board first right there. FLOOGINATOR up 2-0 up on the set right now. Takes the lead. The casino is absolutely open. Big thank you to Foxy. I do appreciate the raid wholeheartedly. That was very nice of you. This rack's not Mari. It's way too ass. You don't have to be so rude. Sadly, the casino doesn't accept shock point.
Madam Bo.
The casino's absolutely open, though. You have to guess every fucking time. It's a pain in the ass, though.
I am awed by honor, not power.
Hope everybody's having a fantastic night. We're just hitting the semifinals. The first set. We have another one to follow. It's going to be really interesting. A hell of a good Molina player to keep your eyes out on to follow this one. Going to be really fun set to see. Couple bombs and into the bow again. See what he's able to do. On wake up here, Sek Bohannon gets around him. A little low check between them on the other side. Going in for the command grab instead. Pop him up. Gonna deal his absolute worst. Pop him in with the goop from downtown. You gotta guess, buddy. Welcome in. We'll take credit, debit, even EBT. The casino accepts all forms of payment, and you need to guess right if you want to live. What is going to stop this onslaught of bombs? And it's just nothing. It's thoughts and prayers. I'm sorry for your loss. The round, each one at a time. It's just too damn bad. Sec Bohannon on set point.
Fight.
Like against Cyrax, I'm sure he'd rather be other places right now. Good neutral duck out from Flug. Pops him in again. Absolutely ridiculous. Good bombs there. He goes into him and little by little chipping away at that health bar. The setups are there. The bombs are bursting in the air, but he doesn't need them. He gets the low check from Bo. Straight up into it again. Looking pretty. Oh, a small whiff. This could actually be a momentum shift. FLOOGINATOR on the other side, delivering heaping haymakers. The rocket on the drop down. Wait a second, the overhead hits. Continue it on. Drops him down with a get up punish. 74 HP. We wake up fatal all day, baby. Right there. On the brink of taking it. Dog, you gotta be kidding me. It's not it. It's not enough. On the brink, it's a grip. It's a grip. And that seals the victory there for Flug. The Heidi, whom I don't know, the teabags, it's there. It has to be Plus. Using that fatal blow, saying, hey, welcome in. La Chancla would like a word. Absolutely great gameplay for Flug. Casino accepts all forms of payments and has drained PSEX pockets dry. 3-0 victory for Flug. Going to grand finals. All right, if you guys can hear me right now, we're going to be popping into the semifinals action right now. We've having a fantastic tournament so far. Big thank you to Foxy Grandpa for doing this today. I do appreciate you wholeheartedly for the raid and everybody else who decided to come through for this fantastic action. I'm having a great time watching this and hope you guys are too. Popping in for this next match here, we have another fantastic one. It's going to be LUISYAMET versus Dwarf, a seriously good Melina player you guys need to keep your eyes out on because he is a threat and a force to be reckoned with. We're going to pop into this next match very, very soon. The players are getting situated up in the lobby, getting comfortable, getting their snacks and all the wits about them. But if you want to get involved in some of the tournaments that we got going on here, make sure you check out the Discord that we got linked in the About section of this channel. You can keep up with all the tournaments that we post there, as well as Twitter and stuff. We post them over there too. Appreciate everybody coming through here today and sticking around. We got the next match coming up for you guys right now. Into the next match we go. We got LUISYAMET squaring off against Dwarf for one more fight for the semifinals. We got a set between these two, and you guys get more Homelander action. The thing is this Homelander is a little bit different, and this Melina is a little bit different than anything you guys have seen in the past. It's going to be a damn good time checking out this set. LUISYAMET ready to go at a moment's notice, and we'll see what this Melina can do.
Melina. Tremor. The Great Hall.
First Omni-Man, now you. I am done with caped villains.
Here we go into this set. It is time for the semifinals.
Round one. Fight.
Game number 2. Dwarf starting off with a bang. Needing a swift ball roll off the rip. 238. Now you're going to like some Melina Tremor sauce that you see here. Weird tech. You're going to see the ball rolls into Trevor. Quite wacky gameplay. Most of it very intimidating and overwhelming. Such like Dwarf's Homelander in the corner here. Delivering huge hits. And more damage to be dealt. Don't stop. Both of these guys going tit for tat right now. Still has Breaker. Dwarf gonna use the armor, interrupting it, but just with the drop down with Farah, more than enough to do the job. Takes the round lead up in here.
Round 2. Fight.
On the other side, pops him up again. Good little check. Again, delivers a counter. Makes it happen. Again, 336 damage taken away. On the board for conversion, gets a big old check again. Makes it happen. Look at him delivering these hits. On the hard knockdown, makes his meaty approach. No diddy. Pops him up again, gets a little neutral duck there. Breaker forced out between them. Right there, almost has something. Poseidon, have a fantastic day. I appreciate the raid wholeheartedly. Thank you very much, man. That was really nice of you sending people my way. And don't forget about Poseidon's Injustice 2 bi-weekly tournament. If you guys want any info on that, DM me and I'll help you out. It's all in his Discord though. And mine, I can help you out with it. Good pop-up right there. Standing one stagger right there into the command grab. Off to get up the way. Luis getting the pickup. Delivering. Some big damage right here. 40% he puts on him. Good armor. Can't snipe him out of the air that time. Ends up hitting Farah, I believe. Ball roll to continue the combo. Damage to be dealt. 119 left for Dwarf. It's looking so grim. The grab gets neutral duck, so that's a good little punch coming out. Delays and baits the movement. Crazy work from Dwarf right now. This is clean neutral. One more guess. You absolutely seal this one. Gonna spend fatal? No fucking way. He pressed. Okay. We still get him on the teleport regardless. Still a nail-biting ender till the very end. LUISYAMET striking first on the boards to lead the charge 1-0 against Dwarf. A true shocker.
Melina. Farah. Dremor.
1-0 the current set score between these two. So we appreciate everybody sticking around. Make sure you shoot a follow if you haven't already. See Ethan A. Follow. Oscar Gonzalez, Petrocap. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Round 1. Fight.
Next fight we go into here. Keeping his defenses up. Dwarf trying to get the grip. No luck on there. Pops him up instead. On the other side on the ball roll. Luis getting a big old combo here. Our knockdown gives him an opportunity to breathe. Have something. A bit more that they are not ready for. Breaker had between them 100 HP separating them. Before check is landed, ball roll is a weird trade in the midst of all that. Again with the pop-up. Luis continuing. Does it all. Takes the first round right there. Clean gameplay.
Round 2. Fight.
On the mean dash in, gets a little bit back at him. Poking at each other. Mean overhead landed. Doing big work right now. 288 put up on him. Gets him with the first hesitation. Big old smack, and these problems will continue to be dealt. Dwarf. Kept his wits about him, defended the teleport, but he's still getting the upper hand. A mean 450 damage, absolutely crazy. Oh my god, what a freaking shutdown from Dwarf right there. That was insane.
Final round. Fight.
Luis with the trigger call out. Good fuzzy guard. Out full screen now. Luis is getting his buttons out a lot faster than Dwarf at the moment, but that only lasts for so long. Until you're on the receiving end of Homelander, drops 40% on him, Newton's out the health lead. No Farrah call out for him, so that's a free turn back for Luis, and an opportunity to strike turns into an exact opposite. You're on the receiving end of another beatdown. Good check there. Maybe there might be something. Command grab puts him on the brink, charging it up. Stays safe. One more minute, and he absolutely lets it rip into Fatal Blow 2, a highway robbery for Luis. Pulls the trigger at the exact last second and makes it happen. Steals this freaking game from Dwarf. Dare we call a choke of the century? I'm not sure, but that one definitely is gonna hurt the pride of Dwarf just a tad. 2-0 lead. Oh my god, I'm speechless. 2-0 lead after that one. Luis looking very strong right now.
Melina, Homelander, Farrah, Tremor.
Dwarf and Luis squabbling for a third fight here. See if they stay alive.
To save you.
For another day.
I would never entrust you with Outworld safety.
Round 1. Fight.
On the other side right now, a mean pickup from Luis. Off the ball roll and gets the first hit. Gonna set him up nicely. Again, countering out that forward forward when he goes for the delayed ball roll there. In the air, Dwarf. Going about coast to coast with him now. Ball roll on the second he sees Tremor. Or Farrah, rather. Absolutely rude gameplay. Abandons Farrah in the air. Doesn't do much for him. Luis with a hard knockdown. Gets him on set point. Just like that.
Round 2.
One step closer to grand finals on this potential 3-0 sweep. Overhead landed again. Another big bonks takes out the sweep again. 50% between these two. Overhead landed out from Dwarf. Puts him up on the other side. An opportunity to make the comeback is now. Your back is truly against the wall. Quite literally, too. This is out there, almost has the grip. Good luck. Good pop up. Then some more. And then that is enough to do the job. LUISYAMET in spectacular finish seals it out with a 3-0 victory. Let's get a little fatal, why not? Absolutely well played for LUISYAMET to squabble his way to the grand finals to fight the one, the only FLOOGINATOR, who I still have yet to figure out who he truly is, but for now, he's FLOOGINATOR. A 3-0 sweep for LUISYAMET. Now, there's going to be no ads here at all. We're going to keep the competition rolling. We're going to get the next fight up on stream ASAP. We have FLOOGINATOR invited up into the lobby for the grand finals. Everybody get ready for this one more set, one more competition, one more game. All right, and if you're wondering what this is all about, it's all for fun. We have a small prize for the winners. We have a good time doing these every day. And if you want to get involved in them, check out the Discord that we got linked in the About section of the channel. We got plenty of space for you in these events. Want to level up your gameplay? Now is the time to do it. Enough said, let's get into it. One more set, FLOOGINATOR in the grand finals against LUISYAMET to fight one more time. We'll see what happens between these two, who the true champion is. But the grand finals are now here between these two.
She was crazed and savage.
A glimpse of my future, perhaps.
Round 1. Fight.
Last time LUISYAMET fought in one of the NA events, did make it to grand finals, but fell a bit short to a Cyrax. Maybe he's looking to do the exact opposite today. Or if there's truly an issue at hand, and it could be a Cyrax issue. But Melina going right through it, getting the first big exchange there, dropping 230. The biggest thing is you can't give up your turn. If you give up your turn to Cyrax and you let yourself get in these situations where you're in these endless throw loops, it's such a pain in the ass to deal with. 356 up on him. Popping down to the other side, big counter. Punish is out there, right there with a big old get up punish. On the wake up. Oh, he presses, but the trade still favors Flug. So he gets the bomb set up out. That's going to be more than enough damage. Finish this one out. First round going out to Rax. In the grand finals. Check out this stage behind us too. Absolutely beautiful. Pops him up. Decent little damage done. Up the meaty check into bow. No luck on that. Defends it well. Flug. Now facing the true wrath of Luis, and now at a final round between these two.
Final round. Fight.
Up and down. It's a beautiful ball roll right there. And off the rip drop at 440 damage. Almost had him. Oh! Little meaty. Into Cyrax again. We see the bombs. The bombs continue. And some more bombs. The casino was absolutely open, accepts all forms of payment. Credit, debit, EBT, American Express, foreign currency. Exchanges always happen at the casino. Beautifully done with the cameo call-out from Flug. At least with no health to spare. Looking very tough. One guess was all it takes, but just too much damage being dealt there. And then the teabags, and I think I might know who this is. I think it's Plus. You're not slick. And if it isn't, I'm sorry, Plus. Look at him right there. Striking the first dub up on with Cyrax's broken tech. Proceeds to do dub after dub for them. Basically 3-0ing the whole bracket with this team. Looking like a serious problem for Mortal Kombat 1. 1-0 lead for Flug. We'll see if he keeps it. LUISYAMET wondering what the drawing board has for him right now. We'll see what it is.
Madam Bo, the gateway.
There are still many threats to your rule.
They double by the day, Earthrealmer.
Just wondering if any time was spent getting film and trying to see if there's any opportunities to play any cleaner against this team. But it's just like you win. The real way it feels when you play Cyrax is that the second you get hit, it's over. It's don't get hit or you're in a setup. This doesn't always feel fair. You gotta be execution heavy, you can't whiff, you know, but when the setups are there and you know how to play the character, it's definitely a threat. Ball roll not working. That would have been an armor break. Should have tried to ball roll there. See Vex in the chat. What's going on? Welcome in. Big pop down. A little bit more out. Again, 52 HP left for Flug. Good neutral duck out from Luis. Get the buttons in between to seal it. Round going in their favor for game 2 to strike things off with a boom. Good meaty. Now full strength. Lord have mercy, this is crazy. Couple big hits there, another stagger. Between them. Again. 76 damage. Quickly add up. And the casino is open. Going for the meaty there and then the bomb, so even if you do delayed wake up, you still gotta hold it. Bomb, net, bomb. He's holding it. On the receiving end, this onslaught does not stop. You're never getting your turn back. You're never getting your turn back. Ain't too much you can do right there. Hitting it with a tie for the second game.
Final round.
Flug, little by little, taking away that health bar and brings it out to a final round. See if they can lead this game 2-0 against Luis. Daggers out a couple big hits. Lands the overhead and on the wake-up buttons, he gets the punish. Comes down to the other side. Melina can definitely set up quite nicely right here. Luis on wake-up. Techs out of the grab. Nicely done. And now the bombs are back. Gets a drink between it. We're just having fun, aren't we? That's dirty. That's freaking dirty. No way. Oh my god. Take a drink in between the bombs because you know you have that layer of protection. You're telling me she should have that much time between her strings where she can literally take a drink, a shot. Say, I'm gonna have a toast to this victory right here. A couple tea bags and a down 2 to seal it. And I think that I know who that is for sure at this point. It's definitely Plus. I'm about to change his name to it. 2-0 lead at the moment, taking it over LUISYAMET. Gonna see if one more game can absolutely do it. Running with this game so far. Hard fought, but looking well put together. Appreciate everybody coming in, especially Foxy Grandpa, Alphabet, and Poseidon for the raids. You guys are fantastic, helping me out tremendously. Do appreciate y'all. If you're coming over from there and haven't seen my stuff before, I am Gio, Mortal Kombat 1 commentator. And if you ever need anything, let me know.
I want
Grand finals are here. One more fight to go, potentially.
I believe Liu Kang would object.
See if Luis can make the reverse sweep happen against the Heidey. That would be pretty crazy.
Round 1.
But we'll see.
Fight.
First bomb off the rip. Takes between each other into the bow setup. Gives them a good layer of comfort to start this match off. Take it off. Beat up a little bit. Drink ready. Take a toast. Salute. Ball roll. He had me thinking he was going to go for the drink there. He was getting pretty confident, but I feel like he really only wants to do that when he's at an extreme lead. Finish out for Luis. See if Melina can absolutely do it. Breaks the armor right there. Nicely done. The damage is just crazy right now. Luis with a huge combo. Holding off on the WoW setups. I mean, they are...
Fight.
They have been seen in the game for an extended period of time, so you're not really throwing new tech at anybody when you're using this, but it does work. It's a nice, hard to blockable breaks armor, matter of fact, too, so a lot of good accents in the game for sure. Gonna be running with these setups for a lot of it to get that good layer of comfort, and it's going to become a game of neutral very quickly between these two. Cyrax can dominate it if you are not careful. Ball roll off the teleport. Good reaction out there. Sets up with the hat again. Gets the hard to blockable setup. Lands the overhead. Forces the breaker out from Flug. In the grands. Luis starting to heat up a little bit on the return. Flug with the goop and the bomb. What is going on? More bombs for you. Take a shot. Ooh, a drop. Something. Think you got to. He probably didn't want to do that there. Low head is there. Ball roll and luck on the conversion. Gets it anyways. Luis with a freaking missile. A piss missile of a ball roll. And steals it right from Flug's hands. Crazy freaking work right there. Gets a point up on the board in shocking fashion. Dropping a 50 burger, matter of fact. Freaking crazy work. Stay alive.
Melina wins.
I'm speechless. I am speechless. I want to see Cyrax lose so bad, but if it's Plus, he's in synergy. I can't root against him. I don't know. I'm conflicted. 2-1 is the current score. Luis strikes on the board in the grand finals. Blue going out the option, sticking out with Cyrax. Bo feeling like this is the way. Isaac calling GG's already, feeling like this is just good and done for.
I believe Liu Kang would object.
We'll see about that. 2-1 to become champion.
Round 1. Fight.
Luke has to play perfectly right now. Definitely showing a lot of struggle with these setups out from the Lao Hat. Let's see if he can lock in and defend it better. If he does that, secures the victory for himself in one match. That's all it's going to take. Luis having a bit of struggles, keeping himself out of these setups here. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Last match definitely picking up and off this beautiful setup up. The Lao Hat again provides another layer of comfort. And the one time punishes out, and he goes right below that bottle, so the toss doesn't even work against Melina. Definitely a thing to consider fighting this lady. When you're going for these setups, so he's got a way to get out of it, but now he can try to read that, seeing how he wants to handle the exchange. No setup for you, so that's going to break straight up from neutral. Luis pressing in the air. Bomb is between him on the jump and gets the up block, reads it, and gets a setup immediately. Should scale good too. Absolutely will, dropping 250 damage onto set point for the grand finals.
Round 2. Fight.
Overhead almost landed. Double big hits here between them. Gets scooped up. These big strikes continue to deliver, and the writing just seems to be on the wall. Here in the corner, that meter's gone, and the winning position is definitely set for Cyrax at the moment. Crazy work right now throughout this bracket, and consistently playing clean neutral has been the way, winning these exchanges when they matter, and basically setting up themselves for a clean 3-1 victory here. Luis on the brink of it all. It's a miracle for this comeback to happen. Definitely looking tough right now. Just like that, it is over. The FLOOGINATOR takes the tournament in grand finals in a 3-1 victory and finishes the job. FLOOGINATOR, whom I don't know who they are, have not ever talked to them before in my life, and they were a newcomer to the server, has taken the tournament. Very well played to everybody who has come in this tournament today. If you had a good time, make sure you shoot a follow if you haven't already, and if you want to play in some of these tournaments here, make sure you check it out in the about section of this channel. We keep everybody up to date with it here. Everybody have a fantastic day. I'm going to send you guys over to something totally different. My GOAT 141 is streaming. He's my favorite Smash player from back in the day, and he's playing Mario Kart World. So if you guys want something different, which I'm sure you do, you're coming from 2 different MK streams, go shoot Foe how I'm coming. All right, everybody have a great day. Take care. Thank you very much for coming along for the ride. We'll be back tomorrow for a first attempt with Bob Dole and Odie Full Auto for a Nataramir. Stay tuned for that one.